In our society today, elder people are more and more alone or on their own. This is nice, but it also means that old people have a lot of free time. At the same time, they often feel useless and without really important tasks. It also means a lot of important knowledge for our society gets lost.
This is Käthe Wagner. Käthe Wagner is 74 years old and retired. Her husband died 5 years ago. She has a son and a daughter who are worried about their mother's lethargy since her dachshund Waschtel died last year. Due to her fear of loss, she doesn't want a new one. She is living alone in her house and spends her time reading doctor's fiction and watching television, especially sentimental films with regional background. Rosamunde Pilcher and Hutlenny broadcasts. Elisabeth and Peter Vogel. Elisabeth and Peter Vogel are married, early retired and well off. Elisabeth, age 52, exercised various positions as executive secretary, and Peter, age 55, worked his whole life in the construction industry. They traveled a lot and had great experiences around the world. But today, both of them regret their childlessness. Pavel and Erna Pawlowski. Pavel and Erna Pawlowski are married for 42 years. Pavel, age 71, came to Germany in the 60s to be with his family, which fled to Germany due to war in their homeland. He started his professional career as a worker at Siemens, studied engineering via second chance education, and worked a long time as head of department. Erna, aged 74, was born in Nuremberg, is a mother and housewife and raised their 4 kids. Today, their kids live more than 150 kilometers away from Nuremberg. Pavel and Erna are financially independent and live in an assisted living facility. Both of them visit a local dancing school and other seniors' events.
On the other hand, the youngest members of our society, the children, like to play, like to be entertained, but often they're just put in front of the TV. There are tremendous barriers between the youngest and the oldest members of our society. But how is it working? Let's see. On the one hand, we have the old people, Oma Käthe, the Pawlowskis, and the Vogels. On the other hand, we have the kindergartens for the 3 to 6 year olds, and we have day nurseries for the 6 to 10 year olds. They have a need for taking care of the children. On the other hand, old people, or the people with life experience, can offer something to them. Our idea is to create a service which is called ZusammenWachsen, Gemeinsam Gewinnen. This means come together, grow together, win together. So, how do we want to do this? Okay, so how to make this work? First of all, we need profiles from the several institutions that take care of children. So here we need profiles for day nurseries and kindergartens. On the other hand, we need profiles for the Vogels, the Pawlowskis and Grandma Käthe, where they can show what they can offer. In order to match these profiles, we bring the people together. A very critical point to bring them together is to acquire Oma Käthe, Pawlowskis and the Vogels. How could this happen? We have to be engaged in the local networks where those people with life experience are into. But how to acquire the people with life experience? Let's take, for example, Oma Käthe. The son of Oma Käthe is worried about her mother. So he gets informed, he's surfing the web and gets informed on Facebook about our new service. He tells Grandma Käthe about this new service, bringing old and young together, and she is getting in touch via phone with her local senior network. They're then creating a profile for Oma Käthe, because she doesn't know how to use the internet. On the other hand, we have the Pawlowskis. Pawlowskis like to go out for a dance. Here in these community come-togethers, the regional senior networks are informing all the people about our service. So, with these, with these dancing, coming together happenings, Pawlowskis are informed about our service and a profile is created for them. The Vogels, for example, are still very young, and so they are doing active research in the internet or in a local magazine about our service. And they can register themselves and creating a profile by themselves. So, our service is to bring together the offer from the experienced people and the need for the kindergartens and nurseries. With matching all the profiles, we bring together young and old that they can come together and grow together. With our service, Oma Käthe is now reading her favorite fairy tales to the youngest in the kindergarten. Mr. Pawlowski now is the grandpa for a lot of children on the playground. And now Mr. Vogel can tell young scholars about his travel experiences. With bringing the old and the young together, knowledge transfer is fostered, from old to young, but also from young to old. Persons with life experience can support creativity at the youngest, and the other way around. Both groups improve their social skills. It's a change in the day-to-day normal business for the old, but also for the young, which have now a lot of more persons where they are taken care about. The old get appreciation and use their time in a meaningful way. And there's also relief. We help to reduce barriers between children and old people. We want to enforce the community. Come together, grow together!